Hi, I'm Talia Schuler. The first question is, what dispositions do you possess that make you a successful teacher? So, my dispositions are, and dispositions in general, are values that we possess. And though I'm not perfect, these are things that I'm striving for, and it's things that I believe in, and they're my beliefs. So one area that I'm striving in, like it's one of my goals and I grow in, and it's one of my beliefs, and I include it in my teaching, is that I believe that all students can learn, especially coming from special ed. All students can learn, no matter what the disability or where they're coming from. Um, all educators should be sensitive to students' cultural and their community needs and just who they are. I wouldn't want to be offensive or rude to any of my students, so I would want to make sure that I'm respecting their culture and in my instruction and the way that I just present myself, talk about language. I wouldn't want to say or anything that would be unprofessional. I also I am a professional. I talk to all students with warmth and joy. Um, Never negative, always uplifting, and I like to encourage students and give lots of positive reinforcement so that they remember why they love to come to school and that they learn to love school, and all that we have here is pretty good. I understand the impact of myself in my community. Um, I have to be cautious when I'm in the community because I'm a role model to students. So I have to be careful with the way that I am in the community. I have to be professional. I am committed to teaching and learning, so I'm always growing as a teacher. I don't think that I'm ever done growing. Just like students, they're never done. You can always learn something new or become better at something. So we're always growing. Question number 2 says that what dispositions do I need to work on to grow as an educator? One of the questions in the disposition self-assessment survey really hit home, and it was talking about specifically encouraging curiosity and inquiry. Sometimes I feel like day to day gets so busy and tight that it's like the curiosity and the inquiry doesn't get pushed as hard. It's like, oh no, so we have to work on these IEP goals. All right, you have to practice your name and phone number every day. So the push for that curiosity sometimes I feel like gets lost. And I think that it would be good to start to make it one of my goals, and to foster and focus on creativity and maybe let go of some of the busyness of, oh, all of this needs to get done. Just to kind of let go of some of that. Another area where I think I need to work on is recognizing that reflecting on my experience will make me a better teacher. It's not that I don't want to or anything like that. I just need to make sure that that I'm active about it, and that I remind myself, oh, I need to reflect on my experiences. And another area that I need to work on is making sure that I'm using the students' formative experiences, their prior knowledge within my instruction, because that will make it so then they will thrive and they're using their outside knowledge. And then the third question says, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? So a professional needs to be professional. They should believe that anyone can learn because they, like, as a teacher, that's your goal. Like, you should want to be able to teach anyone and everyone, and no matter what, we can all grow. And they use professional language. They're positive with the student. They're always trying to keep growing in their education and trying to help students grow in their education in any way that they can, and just positive and uplifting to the students. Teachers should be sensitive to the students' cultures and the teacher's language and their planning of educational activities. We wouldn't want to offend any students. So yeah, just overall, just being a teacher means that you're professional. And that's just the way that it works. All right, bye.